What's up, everybody, and welcome to Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan, and today we're looking at chapter 2 of the book of Zephaniah. Let's get started. It says, "Gather together, yes, gather, O shameless nation, before the decree takes effect, before the days passes away like chaff, before there comes upon you the burning anger of the Lord, before there comes upon you the day of the anger of the Lord. Seek the Lord, all you humble of the land, who do his just commands. Seek righteousness, seek humility. Perhaps you may be hidden on the day of the anger of the Lord. For Gaza shall be deserted, and Ashkelon shall become a desolation. Ashdod's people shall be driven out at noon, and Ekron shall be uprooted." Of that, we see here it says, "Seek the Lord, all you humble of the land, who do his just commands." And then it says, "Seek righteousness, seek humility, because in the day of the anger of the Lord, you will be hidden from it." You know, there's a saying that says, if you judge yourself, the Lord won't have to judge you in the end. So, verse 5, "Woe to you, inhabitants of the seacoast, you nation of Cherethites. The word of the Lord is against you, O Canaan, the land of the Philistines, and I will destroy you until no inhabitant is left. And you, O seacoast, shall be pastures, with meadows for shepherds, and folds for flocks. The seacoast shall become a possession of the remnant of the house of Judah, on which they shall graze. And in the house of Ashkelon they shall lie down at evening. For the Lord their God will be mindful of them, and restore their fortunes. I've heard the taunts of Moab and the revilings of the Ammonites, how they have taunted my people and made boast against their territory. Therefore, as I live, declares the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, Moab shall become like Sodom, and the Ammonites like Gomorrah, a land possessed by nettles and salt pits, and a waste forever. The remnant of my people shall plunder them, and the survivors of my nation shall possess them. It shall be their lot in return for their pride. Because they taunted and boasted against the people of the Lord of hosts, the Lord will be awesome against them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and to him shall bow down, each in its place, all the lands of the nations. You also, O Cushites, shall be slain in my word, by my sword. And he will stretch out his hand against the north, and destroy Assyria. And he will make Nineveh a desolation, a dry waste like the desert. Herds shall lie down in her midst. All kinds of beasts, even the owl and the hedgehog, shall lodge in her capitals. A voice shall hoot in the window. Devastation will be on the threshold, for her cedar work will be laid bare. This is the exultant city that lived securely, that said in its heart, I am, and there is no one else. What a desolation she has become, a lair for wild beasts. Everyone who passes by her hisses and shakes his fist." So we see here, the Lord is judging Judah's enemies, and is saying that all your gods will bow down to me in the end anyway. What a blessing it is to serve the true and living God. Thank you so much for reading Zephaniah chapter 2. Remember, we read the Bible every single day. We've got 188 days now to go. We only have 188 chapters left. We've read over 1,000 chapters, and that's once a day. God bless you, and I thank you for being here. Peace.